We have an active pattern ahead. We have a severe threat on our Tuesday afternoon, could have some damaging wind gusts, and then ongoing storms for the remainder of the week. And watching the Gulf, we'll get the remnants of currently potential tropical cyclone 9. So we have two things going on here. First of all, we have an incoming cold front, and out ahead of that, that's where we're getting some of these scattered showers and storms. This is by Wednesday morning. See that front off to our west. And there is potential tropical cyclone 9. We'll deal with that here in just a second. But first, scattered thunderstorms developing. We'll have those into the early afternoon. And when we see that main severe threat is going to be a little bit later in the afternoon. Again, damaging wind gusts is why we have a slight risk of severe storms currently over us by the Storm Prediction Center, highlighted in yellow. So it's about a 15% chance of seeing wind gusts up to around 60 miles per hour out of a few cells. Meanwhile, here's potential tropical cyclone 9, likely to become Helene as it makes its way into Tuesday and Wednesday, possibly becoming a major hurricane, or a Category 2 right now is the current forecast, but it could become a Category 3, lifting north. And look at how it just kind of gets wrapped into us. There's this big upper low it's going to interact with. That interaction is called the Fujiwara effect. So rainfall amounts in the short term due to our frontal boundary through 7 p.m. on Wednesday, about an inch to maybe an inch and a quarter. And then we'll have Helene coming up, maybe making landfall in the Florida Panhandle, interacting with this upper low. The Fujiwara effect is simply describing how two lows interact with one another. And as that occurs, it kind of hangs out for a while. We get scattered showers and thunderstorms as a result of that, sort of ongoing. And that will continue right through the weekend. So with that involved, so we have an inch to an inch and a quarter here in the short term through 7 p.m. on Wednesday. We factor in Helene. We could have another 2, maybe an inch to another 3 inches on top of everything through the weekend.